Welcome everybody. Tonight we're back with a little bit of Muse Dash, because I haven't played Muse Dash on stream in a while. I've been playing a little bit off stream, because it's a fun little game, and there have been quite a few updates lately, I think. At least I checked them out lately. Good evening, 44. How are you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going alright. Hope you had a good start to your week. But yeah, tonight we're gonna try. I play a few relaxed songs. If anyone's got any recommendations for songs in Muse Dash that I should play, feel free to let me know. And I'll try to beat them as best as I can. But most of the time we'll probably just go through my favorites list and play a couple songs, maybe check out what's popular right now. Maybe I can find some new songs. Doing better? Oh, that sounds good. That's very good to hear. I hope it's gonna get well soon. But yeah, I think we'll just start. Music should be a little bit on the louder side here, but it should still be fine. Should still be able to hear my voice over the sound of some music. But let's see. So I didn't cut out all the trashy food. That's a very good thing to try and keep doing. I should probably cut out more of the trashy food too. I'm still eating too much trash. But every now and again, a little bit of trashy food is kind of nice. A little bit of a reward, just because you don't feel like cooking. No need to cut out everything normally. Just try to keep it to a healthy minimum, I'd say. Already lost one of the old notes here. Guess it's gonna take a while until we're at full combo at full combo range here today. I'm playing this song quite a bit lately and managed to get the full combo at least on hard mode, which is what we're currently playing. Not so much on master though. Master difficulty on this song is really freaking difficult, with a couple hold notes that are overlapping each other. Really freaking difficult. Still haven't really got the timing down for that one. Of course I'm not going to cut out literally, not going to stop literally everything. I'm going to cut out 90%. 90% is already a lot. I wish you could luck with that endeavor. It's definitely something that is worth going for. But does it also include your monster collection, or are energy drinks a different matter? Just curious how you view that kind of stuff. Because for me that kind of stuff, the sugar drinks would normally be part of that too. Start drinking a lot of water? That sounds very good. How are you feeling in that case? I reckon it's kind of difficult to go from a lot of energy drinks to a lot of water. At least I had a friend who had a really rough time when he was doing something like that. Once there will be a limited thing where I only drink 1 to 2 a week instead of 2 a day when I get a new can. Yeah, that sounds very healthy. 1 to 2 a week, that's probably not a big deal. 1 to 2 a day, on the other hand, that's quite a lot. Oh, that's one of the new ones. Haven't got the full combo on this one. Let's give it a try and let's see how far we go. I'll probably stick to the usual level 6 to 8 songs here today. Maybe a little bit higher. I feel like I've become a little bit more comfortable with higher level songs. Oh, like I said, I've been playing a bit more off stream and not so much on stream. So we'll just see. Once I start to feel tired since all the sugar I used to have is gone. It's probably just gonna take you like 2 weeks or so, and then you're getting accustomed to it. Normally the first couple days of such a change are the most difficult ones. After that it kind of becomes the new average, the new normal. And then you're probably gonna feel the good old sugar rush again whenever you feel whenever you drink a can every now and then. Also notice is that it's good to see the model is back. The model is back. For most streams the model is still gonna be there. But they figured for the speedrun stuff that we didn't highlight. Damn it, missed a note. It would be better to not have the model on screen because I want to submit that kind of stuff. And the more you obstruct, the harder it is to verify a run. Even though the model should be fine for most of it, at least for Hollow Knight, because it's not in a position where it occupies anything important. And for Arknights it's pretty much the same. If I have a good run, I kind of feel like it would be good to be able to just edit that known to be able to post it on YouTube. But if I have my model in the way, that kind of occupies a lot of the deployment stuff. So that's why for Arknights and everything speedrun related probably, we're gonna remove the model. Model is a bit small. That's fine, I think, that's fine. Mouth doesn't move a lot when you talk. Maybe I need to look into the parameters for that a little bit. Then again, it's never moved that much because my microphone is a little bit in the way, and so I don't think my cam can really pick up my mouth movement too well. We're gonna give this song another try because I think I wasn't too far away from the full combo. So yeah, copying the mouth movement is a little bit difficult with my setup. I would need a whole different mic and also just soundproof my whole room a little bit more to be able to properly track stuff, I think. For now, it's more than enough this way. Kissing the mic almost, pretty much. It's really close. But other setups that didn't really work. The mic is very good at picking up sounds that are closer, but if you move a little bit further away, you have too much interference, too much other sounds that are coming in. Every now and then it manages to pick up like children laughing in the background from other apartments. At least I've noted that in a couple edits, and so yeah, it's a really good mic, but to have it properly work for me, I need to have it very close to my mouth. Damn it, missed that hold note. Sound quality is very good. That's very nice to hear. Thank you. I think I've set it up really well, at least for what I can do with this mic. I would still need a de-esser. A proper de-esser would be kind of nice because my German S sounds are just a little bit too harsh very often. But that's been kind of rough to set up. I tried to work around with the integrated tools in OBS, for example, but so far I've not managed to come up with a good solution that I'm happy with. It's always filtering out too much stuff. I've always been decently high. Thank you very much. I try my best. Well, yeah, I think this mic is gonna last me for quite a while. Don't think I need to upgrade too much. Even though a lot of people are using the Shure SMB mic or whatever that is. That one's kind of good. This is almost a trademark. It's honestly a trademark of every German streamer though. It's really awkward, to be honest. I never thought I'd have such a strong S sound in the way I speak, but whenever I'm speaking English and I listen to my recordings, it's so rough. It's so extreme. I sound like a snake at times. It's kind of insane. Didn't really believe it at first. Then again, listening to your own recordings is always kind of weird. I myself don't mind. That's very good. If it doesn't distract too much from the stream for the viewers, I think it's still okay. That's a pretty fast song. I haven't managed to get a full combo on this one yet, but I've gotten pretty close a couple times. I hope that at some point I can pull off the full combo. There's always like a couple notes here and there that I'm missing, like this one. Or a couple difficult parts that are coming up. I have the same problem listening to my old streams. It's a universal problem because of the way you hear your own voice normally. Because it's just transmitted very differently from how voice transmits to other people and stuff like the microphone. So that's why your own voice always sounds very, very different when you're hearing it. And depending on the mic, it can also just be not the best recording. So that changes a lot. Makes it very difficult to listen to your own voice, but it's gotten better through editing my own stuff. It's normally acceptable to listen to my own voice, even though it's very awkward every now and then. And I still think it's not the nicest voice, and I would like to work at least on the S, because that sound is just a little too sharp. There are a surprising number of S sounds in the English language. So at some point I gotta improve my English pronunciation a little bit more. I'm missing quite a few in these difficult parts, but okay. I think you find a way to get good mic quality on a racing rig. Aren't they normally just using headset kind of mics, similar to what normal racers would use? So that doesn't impair my vision and I can still give 100%. Your vision? Shouldn't be that far up, should it? Like, you shouldn't need to look at what your hand is doing, right? For example, with my setup I have a little bit of trouble if I really need to watch when my fingers are going on the keyboard. That is if I don't just know from muscle memory where to go. Which in general is the case, so it really isn't a big problem. It just impairs the vision of my camera a little bit. And then again, for my kind of setup, not really important. It's not like I have a professional mouth tracking. I don't need the iPhone face tracking on my model. Vision from a stand mic, I mean? But why would that impair your vision? From what I've seen, the iRacing setups are normally pretty far up. Like you would look up towards your monitors. And I don't think that's where you would place your mic normally. Especially not with the mics that normally are associated with iRacing. Where do you personally have your mic set up? I mean, it's on my PC. What do you mean? I have a little attachment basically for my table. So it's attached to my table, and then I have the little arm thingy that I can move around. And then I'm just positioning it close to my mouth when I'm streaming and just putting the arm away whenever I'm not streaming. It's very comfortable. That's definitely worth it. I tried in the beginning to set it up without that thing, so just have it like stand on my desk. But like I said, it would pick up too many other sounds. Like my keyboard would be very loud, even though I don't have a mechanical keyboard or anything. You will definitely hear the keyboard, which nowadays you normally don't, unless I'm going for something a little more difficult here in Muse Dash, for example. Unfortunately for iRacing, that's a no-go. And like I said, from what I've seen, for example, when Grand Puba is streaming iRacing, it's normally using a headset mic. So there seem to be special mics for that kind of stuff, at least if I've seen it correctly. It's not like I'm watching that too often. But it seemed to be working well. And you could also just have it standing in a room, for example, if you have a bigger setup for that. have it next to you wherever you're playing. Should definitely look into it some more. I just look at what other people are doing and try to copy that for the beginning. I think there are probably a dozen people streaming that right now, so it should be pretty easy to look up what they're doing. Most streamers have the description of the setup because many people are asking it anyways. Some ideas written on paper which would be fun to stream. And it's good to have some plans, but no plans to first contact with the enemy. That's gonna be different whenever you're finally ready to just see what's available then and do what you think is fun. Like obviously making a couple plans and getting a few ideas is good, but I wouldn't obsess over it too much. I think that's a nice song. Rhythm sets the goals of the games which could be achieved on. Oh boy. Well, I wish you good luck with that. I personally had a few ideas for what I wanted to do, but then I realized that things took longer and stream was a little bit different than expected. So I had to change up a few things. And I think that's true for most plans that you do in life. It's good to have a rough idea of what you're going for, but don't stress over it too much. Focus on the task at hand and just get going. I like these fast changes between the lanes. So I'm always flexible on what could be changed. Like you said, making plans is good, but don't obsess over it too much. That's not gonna do you any good. We had a little break in our combo, it seems. But other than that, the song's going very well. But especially with game-related goals and stuff like that, the games are gonna change. There's gonna be new games out there that you wanna play, new things that you wanna give a try. So unless you're going for some really difficult stuff that's gonna take you a couple of years, I wouldn't stress over it too much. Like many people grind a lot of high difficulty clears, for example, no hit runners and Dark Souls and stuff like that. That's taking you years probably, and you're gonna do stuff in between. But for normal goals, I'd say just do it with whatever's available at the moment. Because most people just change up the game every now and then. Well, it's probably a good idea to have a main category. I wonder if I could do the stage with Lilith, but it's probably a little bit too slow. Even though I was playing a bit better today. There just aren't enough notes here, probably. For some of the things I want to go for, which could be lab records from it could be kind of weekly thing where I try to beat laptop. That's an interesting goal to have. It's probably gonna depend a lot on the game you're currently playing. And beating a record per week that's a tough goal. I don't know. If you want to go for it, I wish you good luck. But personally, I would just set my goal as beating a certain record and then seeing how long it takes. Could be a week, could be a day, could be a month. Or maybe you just need to do something in between because it's taking you too long. I need to check something real quick. Alright, I think we can continue. Actually, brain power is probably a good idea. Let's go with brain power. First with hard mode, maybe with master mode afterwards. I don't think I've played brain power lately. Down, 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 down. Beginning is relatively slow, at least on hard mode. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. If I don't beat the time between qualifying and the next race, I give a point to the Formula 1 driver who managed the fastest lap. What? I have no idea what you're going for there, but alright. Have fun, dude. There's no way you control brain power. Oh, I love the song. It's so dumb. You have something in your head already for that? I mean, why don't you get started with that kind of stuff? You already have a working setup, not for IRL racing, but for... What were you streaming? Formula 1? GT7? You could give that a try. Just your good works in practice. Oh, haven't played that in a while. Down, 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 down. Hey there, Jinx. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, good start to your week. Oh, these old notes are always messing me up a little. Oh, it's a nice song. I should see if I can do this one master difficulty too. Down, 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 down. Ah. Oh, I love Muse Dash. Can't wait for the next update. Actually, I should probably give the character that we unlocked for the last update a try. I played it a little bit. It's another tall character. I haven't played it too much. I think the animations were pretty cute. Is it better also? For me personally, it's much better than also. But that's probably mostly because I'm always looking for casual rhythm games. I'm not particularly good at rhythm games. I tried a lot of them. Also, DJ Max, Group Coaster, Singer, and this is probably still my favorite. It's basically just 2 buttons, or you can press quite a few more if you want for the higher difficulty songs. And basically just says upper lane and lower lane. It's probably the most casual rhythm game I've ever played, but it still has a very high skill ceiling. So you can play some really difficult songs if you're going for all perfects. There are also quite a few modded songs in this one, if you want. Like, the modding community is pretty active. Not quite as active as Osu though. I think Osu is just a little bit too famous for that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a great game. I think it has like the base game costs like $3 or so, and gives you access to which are standard songs? Collab, Give Up Treatment, default music. All of these songs basically you would get for the $3 version plus weekly songs from other categories. And as you can see, there are quite a few songs in this category alone, which gives you a good idea of whether the DLC is worth it. The DLC unlocks all other songs and permanently gives you access to all new songs. Like, if you are, for example, playing Groove Coaster, you would have to pay for every new song, I think, like $1 or $2. And this one is just, I think it's around $20 for the DLC, and you will always get all the songs that are going to be added. I've been receiving updates for this game for years at this point, with new characters, new songs, new backgrounds, new illustrations. There's quite a lot of stuff. Pretty amazing game for a room game, at least if you're looking for a little more casual experience. Damn. And for me, it's a perfect game to play every now and then, just basically relax a little bit here and there. It's easy to pick up, play a couple songs, and then put it down again. And there are a lot of features that I like about this one that other games don't have, or hide behind certain weird features. Like, if I mess up here, the song doesn't stop, and the song doesn't have like the timings aren't off. Like, if you see me just ignoring some of these things, I could also just run into them. The song just continues playing. In Group Coaster, for example, the song doesn't keep playing. It stops every now and then when you miss a note. After a couple notes, the song also just stops, and I think there's a buyable item that allows you to have the feature that the song keeps playing, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. And made me immediately stop playing when I realized that they were hiding my favorite feature behind the paywall. I myself can't play Muse Dash for an hour. I can play Muse Dash for an hour or two. I can also just play Muse Dash for 10 minutes. That's a great thing. Whenever you're feeling a little bit bored and you don't know exactly what you want to do, you can pick up the game. Or you can spend quite a few hours grinding out a few more songs, getting a few more full combos, higher scores, unlocking more missions, getting new illustrations. There's a lot of things to do. Also, yeah, I wanted to check out the new character. I think it's the blonde witch from Toho. Kiri-sama Marisa. Let's see. I'm gonna try another random song from my favorites list. This character, for example, has the ability to just stay on the other lane. she can just keep flying, whereas all other characters have gravity attached to them. What's the song? Oh, this game has a lot of different songs from different genres. But most of it is electronic music, I'd say. There's definitely very heavy focus on it kind of stuff. But the default music gives you a good idea of what this is about. I think so far we're on full combo pace here. Ah, very nice song. That should be full combo. Nice. At least we can one full combo today. Not exactly a high score in terms of points, but full combo. That's always nice. I think we had that before. I don't think we've had that one today. Let's give it a try. But I love her animations, it's so adorable. They're really doing a good job with all of these collab characters, and also with their normal characters. Bit a bit of money on the Japanese company and luckily came out addicted. Oh boy, okay. Congrats on betting correctly in that case. That was a pretty long pause in the notes. Definitely not a great song to do with Lilith. Basically, there's a character in this game that loses HP every second and can get HP back from having perfect hits on notes. So you need a ton of notes to keep her alive. And you also can't miss a lot, can't get a lot of grades, and also can't get hit a lot. Really difficult character, but gives a lot of points when you're going for scores. Ah! Missed one. Sadly, that breaks our combo. Alright, very nice song. Oh, that's a personal best. This character gets a few extra points for, I think, the blue notes. Let's try that one, master difficulty. That's a little bit better, I think. But yeah, the character gets a few extra points every now and then, which is more than Neko gets. It's the character I was playing before, that I mostly play. So every now and then I might break a few personal records. Ooh. Got it pretty early on. Amazing that I'm still managing to get extra points every night. With how often I play this game, I feel like I should have peaked at some point. Yeah, you can see it when I'm collecting blue notes. She gets 600 points, normally you get 200, I think. Quite a few extra points if there's a lot of those around. I could probably get more points if I used a different anthem. Well, that's the weird part. I kind of feel like tryharding one of my favorite stages. I think we're gonna try to do that one with Lilith. Let's see if I can improve my points. So let's choose the character that dies on her own. Should be this one. We need... Where's the right one? This one. Oh, she's actually called Little Maria. Little Devil Maria. That's the character's name. Let's do that on 9. Otherwise we won't have enough notes to survive this. At least the stage has enough notes to keep her alive. The question is just whether I'm gonna hit enough of those. It's looking rather close. Already down to half HP here. And this part is really tricky. Ooh. I at least got one of them down. That's pretty good. Normally I get neither of them. Like this. That's normally how it looks. God, at least the blue notes count as perfects here. I wonder on how many stages the Maria Lilith combo is actually viable. And thankfully there are also quite a few hearts in here. Oh, getting hit is very bad with this character. Ooh, there that wasn't very good. Ooh. Very close to dying, but also close to the end of the song. Okay, nice. 326 is a little bit worse than my record, I think. Yeah, less than 3-3. So let's switch back, and I think we're gonna switch back to Neko. And go for Django. And check out what's popular. I think there's a popular category somewhere. It is hottest. Okay, what's hot? Most of these I already know. Oh god. that one sounds a little dumb, but let's give it a try. Apparently I already did a run on this one, but that's gotta be quite some time ago. This part is actually nice to play, but it doesn't sound particularly good. What are these sounds? Oh, I love it. This game is so good. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, what the hell? That's a very sudden change. I did not expect the song to be like this all of a sudden. Yeah, okay. Lost my combo there, sadly. As weird as the first part was, I feel like that one was a little better than this. At least it was better to play. That wasn't a lot of losses in here. One miss. I just had one miss in there. Very close to full combo, but alright. Let's move on to the next one. The next one that we want to play at least. I could do random in this category, but nah. Most of these are in my favorites list anyways. Oh, Glory Days. I've never even played. Let's give it a try. This one seems to be from a DJ Max collaboration. I love that they changed the backgrounds, the characters, and even the enemies and bosses for collaborations. They've had quite a few of those already. Most of the time they also have something like a Halloween and an April Fool's category, so maybe we're lucky and we can get a new update in a couple of weeks. It's probably gonna break the mod support again. For some reason the custom sheets and stuff like that regularly seem to break whenever Muse Dash is updated. Not sure exactly how that happens, but I've seen it a couple times when they ping everyone in the Discord server. Just to inform you how you could, for example, downgrade Muse Dash to keep playing. Or about the things that you need to change in order to keep your sheets running. It's a very slow song right now. This sounds a little sad just from the way it's presented. Don't think I'm gonna put this one on my favorites list. Well, this one is probably gonna change with master difficulty. At least one should be around 7 or 8 in difficulty. Normally when something is on 5 at hard difficulty, at least it ramps up by 2 or 3 points. Yeah, of course there are always exceptions, but that's at least a rule. I think we'll be able to see that though. This might be a full combo. There's no weird note at the end. Max combo. They even renamed that to max combo. And we unlock master difficulty. Which would be 7. But I'm good. Okay, never played that. Happy Otaku is normally a good pack. This song's trained to be rather fast. Oh, completely English song. Those are a little bit rare in the game. Well, there are quite a few, especially if you count all of the collaborations. But most songs either don't have lyrics or have, I think Japanese lyrics on most of them, but with a few Chinese and maybe even Korean ones in there. I feel like I've heard this song somewhere else before. I need to have a closer look at the artist. This voice feels very familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it though. Not difficulty again, relatively easy so far. Of course, it's always easy to also make a mistake even in the slowest parts of a song. Ooh, oh, okay. That's unexpected. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, something like this can also happen. That's very unexpected. Normally you have a little bit more time. Bum, 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 bum. That's actually kind of nice. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Maybe in the air quite long. Ooh, interesting transition. I might actually put this song into my favorites just because there are interesting parts that I might want to learn at some point. Testing more difficult sections and just patterns on easier songs is always a nice thing. Also, we have unlocked Master. So let's see, we're gonna add that one to favorites and see how it ramps down at Master difficulty. Because that one's probably gonna be quite a bit more difficult. Difficulty 9? That might actually be challenging. Also, I didn't really look at the artist. Too focused on doing the song again. Okay, it's a little... it feels a little off, the voice being so prominent in the song. To focus on that kind of beat. This feels much more natural. Because it's referring to what the voice is doing instead of what the music instruments are doing. Okay, halfway point, now the actual song basically starts. Down, 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 da, da, down. So far just a little bit faster in that section. Da, 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 down. Still kind of waiting for the difficulty 9 spike. But down, 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 down. This time I'm prepared. I guess I can just stay on the lower lane. Yeah, that's what it wants me to do. Down, 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 da, da, down, 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 down. Difficult to collect all the stuff on the lower lane when you're hitting on both lanes at the same time. Oh, oh, that's a little awkward. Somehow my brain's not really picking up on parts of the music that wants me to refer to. What the? Oh, okay. That's an interesting set of double notes. I've never seen that before. This song is good. At least from the patterns it has. It's an interesting one. That was good. It was a good idea to check out the hot section here. One new song for the favorites list with few interesting patterns. Burn NCS? It really doesn't tell me anything. Like, it doesn't ring a bell, but the song itself does. Rush Me. Apparently I did one try and then stopped. I'm interested. I want to see if we can get through master difficulty. Yeah, that would be a new personal record set because I haven't done it before. And I always like doing that, even if it's songs that I'm basically never playing. Most of the time I'm just going through my favorites list, trying to improve my records there. But going out of your way to improve your scores on other songs can sometimes lead to you discovering a little secret. What the? What? Whoa. Oh. Oh. That little ghost you have while you're on the other side of a hold node, it doesn't get affected by obstacles? What the? What is this mechanic? Dude, what the? Okay. I'm nearly dead. Thankfully I'm playing Neko, so we can see the rest of the song even after I'm dead. It's another one of those songs that I need to add to my favorites list just so I have the chance to every now and then visit it and get used to these mechanics. Never seen it before. Extremely difficult. At least for me, because I have what the? Jesus, my dude, what is this song? God, okay, yeah, that's a whole note heaven or hell. In my case, more like hell. Oh, very interesting patterns. Oh, they're using double notes too. God, okay. Wow. That's a lie for me. I don't want to see what the normal version's like, the hard difficulty. Because it shouldn't be quite as hard, and I'm kind of hoping that it has some of these things in here too. So that I might be able to get used to it on this difficulty instead of just going for the level 9 one. Because testing on that kind of difficulty is always a little bit awkward. Okay. They definitely left out this part. Where you ignore the obstacles. They're getting used to pretty fast hold notes though. God, how did I miss that one? Oh, how unnecessary. I like the disappearing boss on this stage. Is it normal? Is it supposed to be like this? I know there was a bug like that at some point, but I thought they fixed that. I feel like that's intentional. That's probably intentional. Okay, it's also much easier. But at least they are doing the double notes. They are not connected. Bam 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 bam. Okay, so you can't really test the mechanics of the master difficulty on this one. Just gotta bang your head against the wall of master difficulty until you get it down. I wonder if there's also something like a save state mechanic for this one with a certain set of mods. Alright, it's a nice one. Okay, we tried that one before. No, I'm good. Those are all in my favorites list anyways. I don't know, that one's a little bit too low and doesn't even have a master difficulty version. A little bit too much. Needy streamer overload. I think that's a game a lot of people played. It didn't really look that interesting to me. I guess we're going back to my favorites. Just see what we can find. Could still be a few interesting songs around. This one has a lot of blue notes. Could be good for Bunny Girl or... what was her name again? Marisa? The blonde witch that we got from the Tour collaboration, part 2. Then again, I think it had over 500 combo, which means that the combo Boro and maybe even the Lady Maria Lilith combo might be possible. So far it has a constant stream of notes. Not quite as fast as I would be hoping for. So I don't see too many red hearts. Some of these are also a bit hard for me to probably get full perfects on. Ew. This is like a big first stretch, no red hearts, very slow notes. Not a lot of stuff to recover afterwards. Damn. This might give you a little bit of health back, but honestly not a lot. Oh. Okay, this is good. There was a red note immediately afterwards, and then we're getting to the fast part. I think I'm gonna give it a try, just to see if it's possible for me. Yeah, this part is really good. First part is a little bit slow, middle part is very slow, last part is perfect to regenerate somehow. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this one. That's a new personal best. We're gonna try to pump that up a little bit higher. This one, Lilith. And Maria the Little Devil. Didn't realize Maria only had 200 base HP. I thought she had 250 the normal base amount, but I guess they wanted to make it a little bit more difficult. Damn, I'm losing a lot of HP already. This is roughly keeping up. They haven't made too many mistakes and we're already losing quite a bit of HP. Ah, there's a red heart, that's good. So we're going in with full HP into this one. And this is still pretty fast. Now we're getting into the slow part with 140, I think was where I started. Oh, that's not looking good. Hold notes thankfully don't cost me anything as long as I'm holding. Oh. Good thing I got the red heart. Otherwise I would have been pretty much dead here. That was very, very close. Oh, getting hit there was a big mistake. I'm actually dead. Oh, this one's rough. I think it's possible, but you need to be a little bit better and more comfortable at the song for that. Alright, let's switch back. Neko and the Dragon Girl. Very interesting, that was nice. Do we have this one so far? I don't think, at least not on difficulty 10. Let's give it a try. This one should ramp up quite a bit. Difficulty 10 is normally pretty difficult to get through with a normal character like Neko. For me it is, of course. I mean, there are songs with difficulty 11, maybe even 12, at least if you're looking at the community created sheets. There are definitely difficulty 12 songs in there. Which is absolutely ridiculous for me. I have no idea how people manage to do that consistently. Quite a few mistakes, but so far, yeah, okay, it's still a few mistakes, but it seems kind of doable with full combo. Oh, okay, that's a difficult part because the hold notes are positioned, oof, right after a lot of normal notes. Yeah, that's difficult. It's technically not too hard to survive, but getting this one full combo, that's gonna be a while till I'm at this point. Probably need to grind this specific song for quite a while if I go for it. No. But that's also a thing I like about Muse Dash. Whether you're going for full combos or score or specific missions or just surviving, there's a character for everything you can use. There are even quite a few that you can choose between if you want to go for a higher score but aren't quite at the level where you're perfect every single note. I feel like this one could be interesting. I was thinking for the hard difficulty, hadn't had a full combo yet. Might have gone for that one. But let's give it a try on master difficulty. Just to see where we stand. Okay, so far pretty nice. That was an interesting transition. Not exactly the easiest one, but we're doing alright. But we're not even at the halfway point. Ooh. Running into some of these saw blades is pretty easy. Also very nice ghost placement. Feels very natural. Ooh, that's a difficult one. Because you're coming out of the double note and you might just be falling down. Okay, I need to do a little bit of cheating here, I think. A little bit of cheese. Oh. Different lengths of hold notes. That's always a little bit tricky for me. We got through. Oh, and again. Yeah, this song likes to throw you onto the spikes. Just coming out of something where gravity just makes you fall down and you don't have a lot of choice. That might actually be a good use case for one of the flying characters. Ha! I might give the witch a try on this one. Actually, both of the two characters should be able to do this. The last part with the saw blades was still a little bit tricky. Still got hit a few times here and there, but that was interesting. Let's see, how does this song feel on master difficulty if I choose Kirisama? I should really get used to her name. I know Reimu, but I don't know Kirisama yet. I haven't actually played the total games. I looked it up at some point, but they tend to be in Japanese, and I didn't want to bother with all of that stuff. Sadly, I cannot speak Japanese. Like 1 year of Japanese in college, but that's sadly not enough. Not enough to really understand Japanese. Outside of a few weeb phrases, of course. But again, that hardly counts, I'd say. Ah, it's so nice to just ignore these obstacles. Very nice song though. Really liking the vibe of this one. We'll cheat a little again because I want to get those ghosts. And I obviously want to get all of the other ones too. Ooh, that transition is a little awkward though. Gotta focus a little bit on this part. Very difficult spike placement here, or saw blade placement, or I think they're called gears by the game, but oh damn it, it got me. But it was just one gear at the end. Or one normal enemy? I don't know, whatever. We're gonna try that again. That was so close. It was so close, we can probably get a full combo here. Yeah, I think the game just calls them gears normally. Gears or obstacles. But to me they always look like saw blades. Or I just call them spikes because that's like the general term for pointy things that hurt you when you step on them in video games. I wonder what other people call them. Other people actually call these things gears, or do they also call them spikes or saw blades? So far we're still in a relatively relaxed part of the song. Difficult sections coming up relatively soon though. Ah, oh come on, seriously? I got killed by one of those? Maybe I should try to get used to actually doing this part. But let's see if we can get some experience with the rest of the song. Ooh, it's actually really difficult. I'm still gonna give it a couple more tries. I'm very motivated to give it at least a few attempts. But yeah, if it doesn't work out, we're just gonna try next time. Ooh. Such a close thing. You have to actually hit stuff and then you have to immediately go to the other side because there's a saw blade coming up. Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. This part really shouldn't go wrong at this point. Obviously, it can always go wrong. At some point, your concentration just declines a little. You can normally keep playing this game for roughly 2 hours. But after that, not motivation, my concentration just takes a little hit, and it's getting kind of hard to keep it up. Just not that good at rhythm games, sadly. Even though I'm playing a lot of them all the time. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, come on. Seriously, that thing again? I think this part is just a little awkward. But then again, it didn't hit me the first time. It only hit me on later attempts. That's not a good sign. But so far I've also not really managed to get through the gear section here. Okay, this time I got through gear section. So we just have one thing that we need to fix. That's a new personal best though. A little bit better than last time. Probably just because we had a higher combo towards the end and actually managed to max that one out. I think normally with most characters max combo maxed out at 50. And then there's one character that maxed out at 70, I think. Which is quite good. That's a very surefire way to get extra points. If you're comfortable with the song. If you're not comfortable with the song yet, it's only better to choose a character like Kurisama? No, that's not her name. Kurisama. Or you could also choose Bunny Girl. I think both of them have a very similar effect where you get extra points for obstacles and blue notes and stuff like that. And hearts, I think, also count extra for Bunny Girl at least. Hey there, Seichi. How are you doing? Always amazed at how I can play this and talk at the same time. I'm trying my best, dude. I'm trying my best. It would be boring to just watch me play this because I'm not that good at the game. So I'm always trying to keep talking a little bit at least. Obviously there are sections where I need to slow down a little bit. Because I need to concentrate, but... Let's see, can we get through this part this time? Need to cheese a little bit because this is a bit awkward, but hey, we managed to get through. Now we have to get through a very difficult gear section. And if I can get through here, we might have a new full combo. These obstacles are just very, very close to the notes that you have to hit. And they switch up the pattern a little bit here and there. But how, damn it. Got hit a little bit. But how are you doing, Seichi? How everything's going alright? Let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. Let's give it another try. We're so close to getting the full combo on this song. First part is very relaxed again. Even if we missed some of these blue notes, for example, we wouldn't break our combo. Only the normal enemies count. It's good. Have to be awake during the day because of a holiday today. Ooh, nice. You guys have a holiday? That's pretty cool. It's always nice to have an extra day off. We've had a holiday, I think, last week, and we're having one towards the end of the month this time. That's still more than 2 weeks away from now, so I have to wait a little bit for the next day off. And also I think I need to be ready to be called in case of an emergency. It's my turn this year, but it's alright. Normally nothing happens on Halloween. Alright, so far going very well. But the difficult parts are coming up. She's this one, hopefully. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, and I got hit again. Alright, I think this is not gonna work out today. We'll be moving on to a different song. We're gonna get it next time. Yeah, I got hit. Oh god, I got hit a lot here. I'm about to die. Thankfully, didn't actually die. At least we got through the song. Because this character can actually die. So let's switch back to our normal character once we're done for the points. It's a little bit weird how it always gives you points for each individual level that you played, instead of just putting it all together and doing it in one fell swoop. Ooh, that sounds like a very fast one. Let's give it a try. So what kind of holiday are you guys having today? At least I'm not aware of any holidays today. But then again, even in Germany we have a lot of different holidays depending on where you live. It can sometimes be a little bit hard to keep track of where we have which holidays. It's especially difficult if you have a diverse team in a lot of different regions. And you have to manage who's gonna be online at which time. Quite fast the song, yeah. I've already lost quite a few notes. Oh, I love this part. Also let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. It should be decently loud so that you can actually hear the music even when I'm talking. At least that's what I was going for when I tested it before stream. But for example right now the singing sadly is a little bit quiet, but that's just part of the song. That's a very fast section with a lot of obstacles. God. Oh, hello Agile, how are you doing? Walking into my stream? It's good to see you walking into my stream again. I hope you had a good vacation, Agile. Oh, very nice one. Very nice one. And that's a very, very cute duck you've got there. Oh, that's the Agile duck. Oh, adorable. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. I looked into history, but just now it seems like it was simply just a day to give thanks. Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds like a cool holiday. We don't really have Thanksgiving. We have a lot of other holidays though. Germany actually has quite a lot compared on an international scale. Want to see something? I always want to see something interesting at all. Get something! Be sure to let us know. Also, did you mention that you have a few new favorite songs in Muse Dash? If so, let me know which ones. I would like to give them a try. The American started in 1600s. Canada made their own in 1800s. Ooh, interesting. I mean, American Thanksgiving is kinda known around the world, but mostly because of all the shows that always depict Thanksgiving as this big thing where you have huge family dinner with all of the turkeys and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. What are those? Are those banana cookies? Let's ban you the chia cookie banana edition. I knew it. I knew it when I saw it. Oh, it's adorable. It's very, very cute, actually. Good job, good job. Ooh, damn it, I missed the hammer because I got the ghost. That's a sneaky ghost there. I actually have that twice on the up attack. Oh yeah, we have a lot of flavors at this point. We have banana, we have chocolate, we have vanilla. Is there another one? Strawberry? I think we already had strawberry, right? Very nice collection. Very good. But yeah, if you guys have any songs in Muse Dash that you like to play, for example, let me know. Currently I'm mostly just playing through my favorites, playing a little bit through the hot section. Already found new songs that way. Let's give that one a try. It looks so cursed, dude. It looks so cursed. Chocolate strawberry. The other one looks like orange and banana. Just making emote slots to make the chia cookies. He's losing his emote slots because I don't have any. I think it's very, very adorable. Nothing beats the chia cookies. Very, very tasty. That was a little early on that attack. Damn, this song would definitely be too slow for Devil Maria. Kind of trying to find new songs where I could try hard a little more. I have to do my promise on the 2 got in the top 100? Top 100? You mean the top 100 on the speedrun leaderboard for Hollow Knight? I mean, there were just 48 entries, so that really wasn't too difficult that time. That wasn't the main category, I just did a meme speedrun. At some point I gotta improve that record a little bit more, but hey, I'm not last on the leaderboard for the night speedruns. I think that's pretty good. I'm very happy about that one. Even if I'm just 46 out of 48 or 49 spots. But Agile, you could get into the top 10 for Muse Dash speedruns. I think just a couple of days ago the third entry that ever appeared on the leaderboards got there. They actually have some speedrunning categories for the default songs, for example. Are you thinking of speedrunning other games? I have a few other categories in Hollow Knight that I might want to give a try at some point. Also Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies might be interesting, but they have some really long categories and then just normal ending categories, which require quite a few of quite difficult tricks. But I want to give it a try at some point. See how far I can go. Apart from more speedrunning Muse Dash, you should definitely try. I think you just have to beat the normal songs for the main category. Just the default songs. It's like a 2.5 hour speedrun, and I think first and third place are like 20 seconds behind each other, because I basically just beat the normal songs first try and had a little bit of differences in menuing between that. So really, if you're confident that you can beat the default songs at all, even if it's in 5 hours or so, you could get into the top 10, even the top 5 right now. I was actually thinking about it a little while ago when I saw that there were only 2 entries, just to be like, I've got third place in the speedrunning leaderboards for a game. Even if it's just Muse Dash, it's so dumb. Is it just completing them for the main category? Yes. There are also 1 or 2 other categories. I think one for beating all the 11 difficulties, or difficulty 11 songs, that's ridiculously difficult, but the other thing is just beating the default category with anything. There are a few characters that you can't use, basically the ones that play the game for you and make you invincible. But as long as you're playing a normal character, it's fine. For example here, Neko, the one I'm playing right now, she's not allowed because when you die you can just continue the song, which kind of defeats the purpose of the speedrun. Basically just a menu speedrun, exactly. Exactly. Rhythm games don't really have speedruns normally. I mean, the community competes more in specifically crafted custom music, for example, where you have like difficulty 12 songs all of a sudden, and people are trying to have all perfects on those. That's what you normally see in these categories. But speedrun.com has a leaderboard from Muse Dash and you can participate. And there are currently 3 runs on the leaderboard. Song is same length regardless of who plays it. Exactly. And that just means you have to be able to clear the song with any character if you're choosing. Even if you choose some that give you more health, for example, those are allowed. Just not the ones that make you invincible or play the game for you. Because there is one character in this game that just completely plays the game for you, and that one's obviously not gonna go. But all the other ones are just doing it and then, for example, pressing enter quickly in this case. And then quickly navigating to the next song, doing that one. I almost want to do it in another empty category, just click top 10 slot. Yeah, exactly, that's kind of what I was thinking about. It's super ridiculous. And there are quite a few songs or categories like that. Categories or games. Sometimes you can also find very popular games that have certain very obscure meme categories in specific versions that nobody's running. For example, because it's just slower than the main category or the main version. And it's pretty easy to get a high ranking in those, because you just have to finish and you're automatically in top 10 or something. It's super fun. And it's basically what I did for the rap song percent run, where I got into the top 50, no? I mean, Hollow Knight is pretty famous, and being able to say I'm on the leaderboards for Hollow Knight in top 50, that's pretty good. Just don't ask me which kind of run it was, because it's very, very far from the rest. Well, actually, with my speedrun attempt for the speedrun achievement, that was somewhere around 3 hours. I think I was not last on the normal main category for just any percent speedruns. That was like rank 400 though, but hey, Still possible. Being not last is actually pretty doable. May I request song? Oh, obviously. Of course, Agile. Of course. Let me know what song you wanna see me play. If you found anything new that's interesting, I would love to see it. Ah, damn it. This is such a weird speed. But it would be nice if you had the category, for example. Well, actually, I think they added a search feature, so I should be able to just search for the song name if you know it. But you can also just tell me the category and we can look through it. Normally the categories aren't that long. Formation by SLT? Alright, I'll have a look. You're way ahead of me, so nothing new. I did play the newest songs, definitely. The last two updates were very nice. There were a lot of really good songs in there. Quite a lot of misses in the end, but whatever. Still your best, your personal best. It's ridiculous. I don't know how it always works out. Where's the search feature again? This isn't. Oh no, E. Can I just? Okay, I have 2 clears on normal mode. Let's give that one a try on master. This one of my favorite songs. It's so good. This one, Formation? Or the other one that I was just playing. I really don't remember this song. Must have been quite a while since I last played it. Another one I just found. Oh, scrolling through my favorites. Be sure to let me know afterwards. So far pretty relaxed for a difficulty 9 song. Makes me a little bit scared of what's to come. But I feel like I've definitely become a little bit better at the game. Much more comfortable with slightly higher difficulties. At least when it comes to just surviving. Yeah, messed up the full combo though. That always takes a while. Ooh, we even managed to run into one of the obstacles. It's fully relaxing. Oh, I love this game, it's very relaxing. You just play it on the side, there's not much in terms of controls. It's very easy to just pick it up, even if it takes a little while to warm up if you wanna beat your own records, but like I said this before, I love this game because you can pick it up for 10 minutes, just play a couple songs here and there before going to bed, for example, or you can play it for a couple hours, really trying to discover new things and unlock new stuff. And it's got a very high skill ceiling, so you can go for a long time, and it's also got a very low skill floor basically. So no matter what difficulty you prefer, you can play and you can customize a lot of the sounds, for example. It's really, really good. Your question, do you play with one hand? No, I play with 2 hands. I have basically the standard setup with D and F for up and J and K for down. So I'm also playing on keyboard. That's how I feel about Apex. Oh, I couldn't do that with Apex. Oh, the salt would get to me. But yeah, let me know what the other song is that you had in mind. Don't think you've posted it yet. Also, I'm a big fan of them adding the search feature and the difficulty filter. When I picked this game up, like 2 years ago they didn't have these features, and it's really nice sometimes to look at set difficulty if you're like, oh, I would like to play something easy, or I would like to play something a little bit more tricky but not too tricky. Be like, yeah, 8 to 10, that's kind of nice. Exist. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I have a full combo in the first clear here, but I haven't put it into my favorites. Let's see. But very nice songs. Another chill one. Oh, they're going for relaxing stuff. I like the voice. Very nice voice. I hope she's singing a little more. Oh, interesting set of notes. Ooh. Weird pattern, but okay. They also try to force you a little to fall into the obstacles. I love the art of the Muse Dash, it's so good. It's such a great art style. I really adore all the chibis that you have. All the fun things they add, like the cat April Fool's characters they can still play if you want. Lots of good illustrations with every single update that you can unlock. It's great. And it's such a good value, because you buy DLC once and you'll have updates for your whole life basically. Unlike, for example, Group Coaster, which has like $1 per song or $2 per song for 60 extra songs. Group Coaster is kind of ridiculous with their pricing structure. Ooh, that's a bit difficult with most characters. This song is definitely easier with Reimu or Kurisama. With the two characters that can just fly in the upper lane. Ah, damn it. Fell onto the spikes. Get down. This fun song, Internet Overdose. Oh, I think that one's actually in my favorites list. Gonna give it a try after this one. Oh, very nice. Oh, new personal best. It's indeed a very relaxing song, yeah. Okay, let's see. Internet Overdose. This one. Oh, no, it's actually not. Ah, that's a Needy Streamer Overloaded thing. I've never actually played that game. Has any one of you played the game, Needy Streamer Overload? I've seen a few people play it, but it was a little... Every time I joined it, they were going through a depressive phase for the character, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Not my kind of vibe, you know? Well, the art style was kind of nice. It was an interesting management concept, especially with how prevalent streaming has become in recent years. That's not the kind of game I'm normally going for. It kind of reminded me of Doki Doki Literature Club, and that it looked really cute. But then you played it, it wasn't really that kind of cute. I think Doki Doki Literature Club was actually free, and Needy Streamer Overloaded costs a couple of dollars. I think there's a special edition for not Needy Streamer Overloaded, for Doki Doki Literature Club though. I don't know what they added to the game. It's like a special edition. Some slightly awkward patterns here. But I like this part. That's very nice. I don't think I've unlocked master difficulty for this one though. That one's actually a little bit more tricky. Let's see. What did I get? 88%. It wasn't far off. Wasn't too far off. Ooh, new illustration unlocked. Interesting. I didn't realize that one gave you a special illustration. Does it show which illustration that was? Also, I still need the Halloween stuff. I could have set my system clock, but whatever. I think it's this one? This? Ah, yeah, okay, that fits the aesthetics. I don't know how to give the non-English titles. You could probably just post them into chat if you can copy it. I think I can. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Is there something English in the title or in the person singing the song, making the song? Something about the artist, or maybe you know the category instead. Like if you know which of these categories it is, I might be able to look for it. I don't think this is really gonna help. With hidden sheet, I still don't really know how to unlock hidden sheets. I think most of these songs are also not exactly something I would want. Oh, this one maybe. There could actually be a few interesting. Ooh, this one has a hidden sheet. How do I do this? Wait a moment. Muse Dash, hidden sheet. How do I unlock this? All these songs can be unlocked by rapidly clicking on any of the difficulty buttons. With these buttons you can mash anyone of you like. Okay. Let me try that one. Oh boy. Kumako, maybe that's gonna help me a little more. Kumako. This one? This one? Is that the one you're talking about? That one has A and K and featuring Kumako in the title. Oh, okay, there are a few others. Disco Night is in the default category. I think this one is in the default category. That's a nice one. That one's definitely in my favorites list too. This one, default music. This one? The one with two girls with a heart. Ah, okay, yeah. This is a fun one too. Okay, let's give it a try. And afterwards I'm gonna try to unlock the hidden sheet for the song I just had. Because that's a song I'm playing a lot lately, and I've never tried to unlock the hidden sheets because I think those are pretty difficult. But I'm relatively comfortable with the song, so maybe I can do it. Down, 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 down. This is one of the few ones in the cute category that I like to play every now and then, I think. Slightly weird times here every now and then, but you really have to time your jumps if you're not using one of the flying characters. I put all of these in my Spotify playlist. I should look up some of these. But they all have very different lengths, and I know for Can I Add You on Facebook, for example, the song is actually much longer and pretty boring outside of parts that are in Muse Dash. Not for that song I looked it up and decided I don't want to put it in my Spotify playlist. Facebook was the song that basically made me want to buy the song because I saw a girl play it. Oh, this is such a nice part. Was that a full combo? Yeah, full combo. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Actually, why is that not in my favorites? That's weird. Sometimes these songs seem to disappear. Anyways. This one is supposed to have something. No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. That one just starts the song. I'm supposed to kind of mash the difficulty buttons. Maybe I need to use the mouse? Let's see. What happens? Oh! Oh, and suddenly it's the difficulty 11. Can I change that back? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. I already have problems with the difficulty 9 one. Oh. Alright. Let's give it a try. Okay. That's gonna be a rough one. Here was try-harding with Devil Maria on this one, difficulty 9. Yikes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting pattern I have here. That's a lot of notes, my dude. Okay. And they have this part again, which is still super tricky. Oh, wait, what? There are double notes in between the whole notes? Jesus. My dude. Yeah, that's a little too much for my small brain. I can't press that many buttons at the same time. I'm already having problems with the bass version of this. When adding double notes on both sides. Ooh. God damn. Well, that gives me something to work towards, I guess. At least survival doesn't seem to be a big problem. A full combo is like that's outside of the realm of possibility. Ooh, oh, what the hell is going on? There's so many different notes here and the obstacles. Oh. No way. And they do this part again with the boss notes. Oh, with double notes in between. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's why I never unlocked the hidden cheats. Yikes. Dude, there's a difficulty 11 song that I regularly can at least finish, but this one, I'm honestly just pressing buttons at this point. It's just mashing. Oh, jeez. Okay, I survived. That's a personal record, at least. That's something. I need to look at how to change this back. Okay, it's the default is that it's gonna be difficulty 9. What happens if I just press this one? Okay, that just unlocks the one on difficulty level. 72% accuracy. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Let's see. There's another difficulty level song, just for comparison's sake. This one. This one I have on a maximum 81% accuracy. But I feel like this one was a lot easier. I want to get close to 7%. Just gotta try it. With the right characters, you can. I believe in you. Okay, this one is really difficult, but definitely not on the same level as the other one. Like, look at this. Nothing's overlapping. It's just a lot of notes on all sides. Couple obstacles here and there. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's another one that I can try every now and then. Now that I know that I can also turn it back, we could maybe try to see about the other hidden sheets. Maybe there's some other interesting songs in the category. It's nice of them to just give you the option of showing which songs have hidden sheets. There's such a stark contrast between the aggressive part just now and then this. Alright, then we're getting into the second fast part. But this is one where I can even get more than 100 in combo every now and then. I was very far away from that on the other song. Oof, nice. Oof. Far away from high score because I did this one level already. But okay, let's see. Is it this one? Within sheets. Oh, I like this song. This one has difficulty 10 default. Only upgraded to 11. Okay, interesting. Does the base game not have difficulty 12 songs? Okay, there's a lot going on, but this is relatively doable. I have no idea how people manage to do this kind of stuff with all perfects though. That's something that just eludes me. Okay, this is a little bit more tricky. This might actually kill you if you're using the devil combination because there are just so many things that can hit you. Oh, that's a lot of notes. Alright. Oh, that's a nice part. They give you a lot of blue notes though. Very interesting. Ooh. And again, I can barely see what's going on the game screen. This is so ridiculous. Can we make it through the song? Nah, we barely made it. Ooh, that's a rough one though. 100,000 points with Neko. It's the first attempt. Jeez. Oh. Let's go for another cute one. Come on. I thought I'm supposed to mash this. We're supposed to mash something different? Why is this not working? The other ones unlock pretty quickly. Do I have to have something done on this already? Like S-rank or something? Weird. Yes, you can. What do you mean, yes, you can? Oh, okay. It unlocked another one on difficulty. Ah, okay. Maybe I just didn't see it with the other song just now and gave me the same difficulty? I'll check again after this one. So far, relatively relaxing. Oh, I missed one. Alright, still pretty good. Okay, that's much more difficult. Oh yeah, I can see the difference in the normal song. Yikes! Oh, this is nice. And now we're at a very relaxed part again. Ah! Mess up the whole note. And quite a few of the normal notes. God, I'm getting hit by a lot of normal enemies here. Not exactly easy, this song. Not easy. Do the hidden cheats have any other indication when you're not... Sorry, when you're not in this menu, I mean? Ooh, bad apple? Ooh. Nice, baddest apple. Ah, that's cool. I was wishing for a higher difficulty before for this song. Down. This is such a good song, and I love the music video, the original one from years ago. But it's not a full combo already. Ah, very nice. I like this. That's a good one. Nice ghost placement. It's very natural. Is this DLC? That's part of the DLC. That's the first, that was part of the first Toho DLC. It's a very, very iconic song, and I really love it. I think it's great that they changed the aesthetics just for this one song, so that you have the black and white stuff. That's a good difficulty 8 hidden sheet. Normal song goes just difficulty 6, I think. But yeah, it's Bad Apple featuring Nomiko from, how do you read that? Alstroemeria Records. Starts at difficulty 1, so very, very easy if you just want to get started. And goes up to 11, difficulty 8. That's pretty cool. Lights of Muse has a hidden sheet. You're finally awake, yeah. Nice! I think I discovered hidden sheets for me. So many of my favorite songs have hidden sheets. Already not a full combo here, but hey. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a difficult one to get a full combo on. That's a lot of notes. Another favorite song, yeah, this one's great. I love it. The voice is so good. Ooh, yeah, they really ramped it up a little here. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Oh, I can't believe it. I've been playing this game for years now. There's so much to discover. I love it. Easily one of the best gaming purchases I ever did. So much freaking content over years, and they don't stop coming. But yeah, the hidden sheets are really difficult compared to the normal ones. Oof. Very nice song though. Very, very nice song. Love it. 81% immediately first try. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel good about that. Oh, Moppe has a difficult one. Nah, no, next time maybe. What the hell is that? Nah, we're good. I have done that once. Okay, I don't need to do it again. That one actually sounds kind of interesting, but whatever. Ooh, that's in my favorites too. That's in my favorites too. That's in my favorites too. That's in my favorites. Oh god damn it, another favorite. Freedom Dive has a higher difficulty version. I just want to see which difficulty level that is. Again, it doesn't really seem to unlock. I'm not sure why some of these don't unlock the higher difficulty hidden sheet. There seem to be some extra requirements. But I'm not sure what. I've tried to look it up again. That one actually sounds interesting. Nah. I want to try this one higher difficulty. Why does this not unlock? No matter how often I click on the master difficulty, there's nothing. I use it. I already see it in the list here. Anyways, I think that's gonna be enough for today. That was very nice. Let's see, is someone online that I wanna raid right now? No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I hope you guys had some fun. I definitely had a lot of fun with Muse Dash again. That was great. I discovered a lot of new songs and new difficulties again. Like pretty much always when I play this game, especially on stream. It's great. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a good evening, good night, and a great start to your week. And I hope we will see each other again soon. Bye bye everybody.